Day 140 of 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration. I am not a self-help guru. I am just trying to help myself. This comment is related to Lamborghinis. Let me explain. Yesterday, I talked about how we can change one person's world every day, and Daisy left this thoughtful comment. Feel free to pause and read all of it, but basically Daisy shares a story of a coworker who gifted a bag of groceries at a time in Daisy's life when that gift meant a lot. The fact that Daisy is telling us about this later proves the point that a small gesture can make a big difference. I was talking to a gentleman the other day, and through the course of our conversation, I found out that he is into cars and he owns a Lamborghini. Now, I have talked with this gentleman before and have overheard him discussing the leader of the Trump administration and the Trump administration, and that he supports common sense. If I become better friends with this gentleman, I will try to find out what common sense means to him. But regardless, he seems pleasant. He has had a very successful career, and I want to make something clear. You want to buy a Lamborghini? You got the money to buy a Lamborghini? You're into cars? You buy that Lambo. Enjoy yourself, because you've heard a lot of talk in the last 24 to 48 hours about the National Guard. Well, I'm here to talk to you about the local guard, and I'm talking about the micro-local guard, and that micro-local guard is you. You need to guard your peace, prosperity, and happiness. We are living in a tumultuous time with the leader of the Trump administration and the Trump administration, and frankly, who the hell knows who's coming next? Even if it's Pete Buttigieg, a person I would absolutely vote for who would be completely focused on protecting my rights as a GAYJEW, he is still a person profiting off of me. Politicians are paid big money with our tax dollars through writing books and giving speeches, and there is no way around that. This gentleman made enough money to buy a Lamborghini. Well, that's just the way the system works. If you had the money of a politician, if you had the money of a successful man with a Lamborghini, you could, if you wanted to, buy someone's groceries for them every single day of your life. And I feel that that would bring you more personal pleasure than the Lambo. Again, no judgment. If I got into a conversation with this gentleman about his Lamborghini, I would feel completely comfortable bringing this up. And he might say, oh, in addition to the Lambo, I do buy someone's groceries every single day. And I would slap the table and be, God damn, dude, you're the man. I would say, you're doing it well, just like that 1996 LL Cool J song. Ladies love Cool James, and ladies love to ignore the Trump administration.